is up, guys? EJ here, back with another video, and today it's going to be my 1,000 subscriber contest celebration, and it's going to be the drawing for the contest today. But before I get started on the drawing, I want to mention a couple of people I didn't mention in my sort of shout out video I did when I started this contest. I had them written down, and there were a lot of names, and I just kind of accidentally skipped over them when I was going through them, and I felt bad about it afterwards because I'm like, damn, I forgot to mention this person. So one is RBLK4, Danielle from, I believe she lives in San Diego, really cool. Big fan of horror, loves Rob Zombie. She's always been very nice to me over the years. And also I want to mention Underworld Angel 24, the lovely Shannon from Virginia, really cool chick. I've always liked Shannon's stuff, great taste in movies, TV shows, and so on. So obviously if you're not subscribed to them, I'll make sure I'll put a link to both their channels in the description down below. So let's get on with the draw. I want to thank everybody who commented on my contest celebration video and saying congrats on 1,000 subs, and of course I want to thank the people who entered the contest. So let's get started. So up first, I'm going to show what I'm going to be picking out of. It's going to be my 007 cap, Skyfall hat. Doesn't say Skyfall on it, but when my sister got this for me, she also got a Skyfall mug that I drink my coffee out of every day at the time. So it's going to be my 007 hat. So it might be lucky for a couple people. So up first we have Sarah 1228. She did a great video doing her top 5 of 2012. So I'm folding them up and sticking them in the hat. So she gets 3 entries. Here's number 2, and her top film of 2012 was indeed Skyfall. So this hat might be lucky for Sarah. And number 3, got the hat right here in my lap and folding them up and sticking them in the hat. Okay, up next we have Aaron Pin, or Pine, I think it's Pin, new subscriber to me. He did a top 10 video of 2012 as well, or he did a top 10 video, but his favorite movie of 2012 was also Skyfall, so it might be lucky for him as well. So he gets 5 entries. That's number 2 right here. Number 3. It's going to take a long time to go through all these and fold them up, but that's the way I want to do it. I want to make sure you guys know that each one of your entries that I promised, if you did a top 10 video or top 5, is in here. And that's number 5, Aaron Pin. Okay, up next we have Scott Cineram, my fellow buddy on the Movie Reviewers 100. It's number 1. Scott redid his top 10 films of 2012. I saw his video when he originally did it, and I almost forgot that he actually did it. Number 2, his favorite film of 2012 was a movie called Margaret, which I haven't seen actually. I haven't really heard anything about it except from him, and I hear there's a couple of versions, a very long version as well. So that's another one for Scott. Okay, number 4. Yeah, Scott's a really cool guy. I didn't talk about him as much as I wanted to when I first did my contest video. Just really knowledgeable, really cool, from Chicago. Yeah, just a straightforward, straight shooter. I really like Scott and the stuff he does. Okay, up next we have Tracy Austin, or aka Darth Larexa, her old YouTube screen name. She did a top 10 video as well, and her number 1, no surprise to me, which I already knew, was Les Mis. She's a big fan of musicals, and she loved Les Miserables from last year. That was number 2. Number 3, Tracy Austin. Yeah, really cool girl. Always liked her stuff, and she had a really good list as well. Lots of cool films on there that I liked as well, like The Avengers and Skyfall and films like that. Okay, number 5 for Tracy. Yeah, I hate that YouTube, like, it gave you an option a while ago to put your actual real name as your screen name, and she probably accidentally did that, and it ended up being that. So anyway, up next we have Rob626323. Hope you guys can see these when I'm showing them. I'm doing it kind of quickly, but like I said, a lot of little pieces of paper to fold up. Rob did a top 10 list as well for 2012. His favorite was The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, which was also number 1 on my list. There's number 3 for Rob. Rob from Australia, I believe, as well. Lots of international people I talked to over the years, and that I've watched their videos. Yeah, the movie community is very much a international audience. That's number 5. Okay, up next we have Big Ideas 3. I don't know his actual real name. I don't think he makes that many videos, but he's always been commenting on my videos for a long time. He did sort of a rundown of all the movies he watched from 2012. He had them all written down on a note on his computer. And so I was going to ask him today what his favorite movie of 2012 was, because he didn't really specify. But like his top 9 or 10 had some good movies in it. Films like Prometheus, Moonrise Kingdom, Django Unchained, Dread, all films that I really liked from last year as well. So Big Idea is 3, that's number 4 in the hat. That's number 5 going in the hat. Okay, and last but not least, we have Dr. Hasline, Kevin, also from Australia. Really cool guy, great taste in movies. He did his video basically yesterday or last night, a top 10 list as well. And his favorite movie of 2012 was Moonrise Kingdom. So that's number 2. Yeah, Kevin's a really cool guy. I've always liked Kevin. Great taste in film, and always does great videos. So yeah, those are the participants. There's only 7 of you, so your odds are pretty good, especially if you did the top 10 list. Sarah was the only one who did a top 5 list, and yeah, I didn't get any top 3 lists, so there we have it. And the last one going in the hat is Dr. Hasline. So there we go, they're all in the hat. I don't know if you can really see that. I don't want them to fall out, but so I'm going to give it a good shake. Just kind of rub it around a little bit. Make sure the ones on the bottom don't stay on the bottom, so Sarah doesn't get mad. Okay, so let's do this. Who's it gonna be? I got one, and it is, funnily enough, Sarah 1228. So the blonde hat paid off. Sarah is the winner. She gets her choice of Blu-ray DVD, preferably from 2012 and within reason. That's what I said when I made the contest. I'll wait for Sarah to probably comment on this video or something like that, and then I'll PM you, and we'll work out the details. I want like a very list of what you want, and then I'll pick something from that list, so you don't know exactly what you're getting. It will be a surprise. So that is my drawing for the contest. Thank you everybody who entered, obviously, and all the well wishes since I posted that video, and just thank you for for all the YouTubers here on the movie community. It's been a great ride for what, 2 years? What did I say? 2010, 2011, something like that. I don't even know anymore. 2.5, 2 years, something like that. So yeah, it's been a great ride. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see ya.
Bond. James Bond.